What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Let's put a ring on it.
put a ring on it.
Hosted by the Steezes.
KB and Nate.
Is our relationship gold? Hey, put a ring on it. 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 Is our relationship gold? Hey, put a ring on it. 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 Yeah. And if you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Yeah. Put a ring on it. The Steezies.
I don't think we can do it together, babe. You make me nervous.
Well, hello. The inaugural episode of Put a Ring on It. Yeah, let me get some claps for that. Long time coming, long time planning, and it's finally here.
It is.
What you got to say, babe?
Put a ring on it. No.
Well, just because the show is called Put a Ring on It, it's not just about marriage, but, relationships, friendships, or anything else that comes up when we talking.
True.
So, introduce myself. I'm Nate Stallworth, one of the hosts here. Husband to this fine lady next to me.
I am KB, a.k.a. Kalia Stallworth.
And my special co-host week to week here is a good friend of mine, but I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Yeah, I'm Craig Capone, the one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only.
You are.
To the mic.
Yeah. Sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to be cool and lean back.
Craig Capone, one and only. I had to redo it.
There you go.
There you go.
So we really came up with this podcast. Really, my wife wanted to do this, and because everywhere we go, people think our life is so interesting, and it's really not.
It's boring.
But people like to ask us a lot of questions and ask us a lot of advice. They never take the advice, but they like to ask us for some reason. So let's bring it out, and maybe people will listen to us. So she had the idea. I came on a couple other podcasts with Miles here, who is a big guy in this game.
Yeah.
Producer extraordinaire.
Yeah. So
shouts out to Miles,
he
man.
brought us on
What
board.
up, though?
20 years.
Yeah, shouts out to Miles.
Gave us an opportunity,
Shouts out to
so
Miles.
we took the opportunity. So
Yes.
we got a lot of other things in the works too, but this is just the first of many. Sponsored by Superfood Detroit. Clap that up. Yeah,
Super duper food. Come on, y'all. Get your
Detroit.
super food.
So we're gonna hop right in it. So today's guest, I got the honor,
Ooh.
the pleasure.
Oh, lie.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's an honor to interview this guy. We just gonna start off and call him the real Pablo.
What's going on out there? What's going on out there? I am Lowell Ford. Instagram, Facebook, the real Pablo _313. And it is my pleasure to be on this podcast because I am a newlywed. So you said put a ring on it.
And you did it,
And
baby.
I just
You
got
did it
married.
big.
Just got me.
25.
That's one of the reasons we asked you on the show.
And that's really
you're fresh in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we consider ourselves still fresh in the game too, but y'all fresh in the game.
25,
so
y'all.
We wanted to come in here and get that fresh perspective.
Okay.
From old to new. You feel me?
For sure.
Okay, because y'all married. Me and my wife here is
Yeah.
married.
I know Miles, man.
Nothing burned on him. My man here has been married.
Yeah.
So he know.
I'm a two-time loser.
He said, two times the same thing. He said, listen,
We got a
man,
lot of perspective here.
So, hey,
I'm on my third
I think
round with this one.
Yeah, I think I'm on the perfect person to be
Third
on
time's
the
a
show.
charm.
Yeah, he perfect. He
gonna
perfect.
get
So,
Flat out,
There's a lot of
you
perspective.
don't try it. You had trial and error, so it's third time definitely a charm.
Yeah,
So
third
ladies,
time
y'all
you
check 'em out. He
more
said-
careful. Third time
Oh, you very precautious.
Yeah. Third
you
time
went-
they
you
don't
went
get
left.
past. They got
you
to
went
come.
left, you went right.
Yeah.
Now it's like straight up.
Yeah,
the middle.
straight up the middle,
You're gonna be
and
perfect.
and it's no joke.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
no
we
joke.
got more
Oh,
guests
shit, we got
popping in.
guests. What's
Oh
up?
man, we got early
Oh,
guests.
shit. What's up, baby?
Swag
Dad?
Swag
Oh,
Dad's
shit.
in the building.
Yes, sir.
Kareem.
Yes, sir.
You wasn't supposed.
Oh,
You was
yeah.
gonna be my guest in a couple weeks.
I said early drop in.
Early drop in. What's up, baby?
What up, though?
Well,
Yeah.
my partner in crime, our partner in crime,
Yeah.
Kareem Hassan, has just walked in the building. So
Yeah.
it's a great time to segue into a part of the show that we're going to be having. Okay?
Go there and introduce herself.
Huh?
Coco didn't introduce herself.
Oh, I'm
I was
sorry.
waiting for one more introduction.
Oh, they walked in and introduced and left it up. I'm sorry. Coach, let's get Pablo, introduce your wife.
So this is my newlywed wife. You know, we just got married, y'all. 9/25. We had a beautiful wedding. Everybody saw it on Facebook. Everybody gave us well wishes and shout outs. Thank y'all. But my wife is here, Aisha Cole.
When you say that.
You like it.
Aisha Cole.
You like Aisha Cole or my wife Aisha Cole?
My wife.
Chico,
I do.
you know,
I
y'all
like
see her,
it.
you know, Chico, but you know, Ford, nah, I
He
can't even say
abused
her.
the word too.
The other
I'm
last
sure
name,
He
we just-
says it a lot.
Right.
I said it's over with for the other last name. I put a ring on it. You know, drop down on her.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get a new social or something.
Gotta get a new card and
New
everything.
card and everything. A new license, everything.
Yeah,
Man.
Re-up.
knew everything.
It's up. But yeah, thank you for having us. It's a blessing.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, Coco?
You see how we were serious when we said knew everything because we did do a baptism wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the reason for it.
And that was
new
Everything. Hey,
beginning.
that was something new. That was something new. Well, it was a lot of new
Things
that came to the Ford.
Yes.
I don't want to call it just a wedding. It was a
It was a
extravaganza.
baptism wedding.
Yeah.
You know,
Dang, you
and
wash
we
your
gonna get
sins
into that.
away.
And we're gonna get into that later.
Okay.
But what we
it was fabulous.
referring to is before the
Threw
wedding,
all
they
the
had
rap
a
CDs away and everything.
they had a pre-ceremony where they got baptized
Yeah.
together in the water before they walked down
Before
the
we
aisle.
walked
So
down the aisle.
Yes.
that was something special to them, something special to their parents, and
Yeah.
we're gonna hop into that a little later.
Bet.
Okay. So,
Nice.
like I was saying, my partner walked in. We got a segment that we starting every week on the podcast called "Who
Every
Wants
week.
Kareem?" You
wants
feel me?
Kareem?
So my man Kareem over there is single.
He is such a
Oh,
great
really?
guy,
So
you
he was
guys.
My best man at my wedding.
Best man at
he
Pablo's
best man at my
wedding.
He
wedding.
is a great guy. I be saying
wants
sometimes.
Kareem?
So we're gonna run this.
wants Kareem?
We're gonna run this segment every week. Can you step in the one of these cameras?
He don't like
See,
that.
now that's no diss saying who wants Kareem because a lot of people want him, but we saying where's the right person who want him. So
Somebody gotta
you know,
jump
don't
out
get
there.
caught up in the name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
Just
it is
know-
not. Like,
just
it's
know
nothing.
that every
It's nothing
segment,
like that. He's
he's
a
on
hot
display.
commodity out here.
He's a hot commodity.
So who's the right person who wants Kareem? But to say that in more
Who's
detail,
right for Kareem?
yeah, who's right for Kareem?
Yeah,
That's
let's,
a
how
good
about
one.
that? We'll
That's a
say
good
that
one.
one.
I always say, like, how is he friends with y'all?
Yeah,
Because he is
who's
such
right?
a nice guy. He's considerate, pleasant. Y'all just wow. And he's like the softer.
You gotta have balance.
Got to.
Oh,
And we
okay.
both Leos. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
You can say
wow.
motherfucker. It's okay.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
I
cuss?
forgot it's a podcast.
It's
I
a
can
podcast.
use verbiage.
You can't.
Definitely
I'm not gonna
you
go.
got
I'm not gonna go vulgar. I'm not gonna go over the limit.
Yeah.
Don't go too far.
So we gonna do a
drink.
segment with that. We just worked on the name, and we're gonna let
gonna find
people out there in social media world
Yeah.
put their apps in to us. You feel me?
Ladies.
And they gonna go through us to get with Kareem.
See who's
And if-
right for Kareem.
Yeah, and if we like you, we
I'm
gonna
gonna judge him too. Man.
we gonna judge them every day.
yeah,
See,
I know.
See, but this the
Me
catch.
too.
If we like what you sending in, we're gonna send you on a date with him.
We gonna send y'all on a
not
date.
like a long date, but we're just gonna send you on a brief. We're gonna pay for a
It's
drink
a
and a
bu- it's a
meal at
limit
Teresa's
on the-
place.
on the-
Shout out to one of our sponsors.
Shout out to the sponsors.
We gonna send them to
Teresa's
Teresa's place
place.
Right to
for
the
a
block,
drink
6
and,
miles.
and,
The
and a
strongest
small
drinks in
little
the city.
meal.
Strongest, tall,
Strongest, right?
And we'll
chicken
talk
wings.
about it on the next show. You feel me?
Bingo.
So
Yeah,
that's a
that'd be nice.
segment
Yeah,
that we're
that-
gonna run
yeah.
called "Who's Right for Kareem."
Yeah.
All
You
right.
like that one?
Yeah,
All right.
Put a ring
We're
on
gonna
that.
put a
Ring on that.
Okay.
That's the ring
Sip,
we
sip.
talking about.
So that's another thing here. It's not just about the rings. If we say something and it's a great point or we all agree,
Put a
we're
ring
gonna
on. Oh,
put a ring on it too.
Put a ring on.
I bought these little bells off Amazon. Ain't they cute?
Nice. And they got a,
No,
a
I
ring
mean-
to them.
All
I
right.
feel left out.
That
though.
was
like,
corny.
You know, I don't have.
I like pretty. I like.
I'm gonna get you.
got
I'm gonna
three
get you.
bells.
I'm gonna get you a bell. I'm sorry,
I can't even
Chris.
ring.
She's,
I can't bring anything.
I told her to get you a bell, but she was like, I don't know him yet. So
Yeah.
that's
I
kind
did
of
say
my
that.
God.
I did say
that's
that.
kind of how it went. So
well.
that's how she is. You
Well.
feel me?
I'm gonna
And
get
it was nothing I could
I
do.
got you now.
Being married twice, you understand. It was nothing I could do
you
when she
better
said
not
that.
have did
gotta
that.
get
You
a
feel me?
bell
You better
for the
roll
guests.
with it,
Yeah.
bro.
I-
Hey,
I
Y'all
couldn't
don't get no
push
bell.
we just worked it out
no
though.
bell.
I got
You
one now.
freshly married. We didn't even get a bell. So y'all lucky y'all on the show.
All right, so let's hop into something. I got a couple questions that I'm just ask people every week.
Oh,
all
me
right.
too.
So they some strong questions, and then you just answer how you feel. All right. Y'all ready? My first question.
Doom, 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 doom.
Y'all ready? What are your thoughts on Jada Pinkett Smith?
Oh my God.
Come
I
on.
haven't watched all of her footage. I'm seeing other people commenting, and from what I'm getting and I'm grasping, is that she said on the internet, her man slang-a-dang-dang ain't working up in that bang-bang the way that she want to be taken care of, to the
That's
fact
not what she
of,
said.
That is not what she said.
Thank you.
but that's the perceptionated version.
That's
so
kind of the
now,
Well, that's what
Is that a word?
that's what I heard too.
everybody like,
I
I
was
mean,
like,
that might not be what it said
Look at me like
exactly,
Tupac.
but
You know,
that's what I heard.
like Tupac,
Will
brother.
ain't taking care of business in the bed.
Yeah.
I think, well, see, you gotta think about it. And I
That's-
thought about
that's
this.
how we
And
are.
then when you tie it in with the entanglements and
With the
stuff like
entanglements,
that, it
that's how
kind
we
of
took it.
it just makes sense.
And then a
She
young,
gonna
and
get
then
popped
way
though.
younger
What-
man.
what do
So
you think,
that-
Coco?
No,
What do you
that-
think, Coco?
She still pop younger dudes.
That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
what
But I
she
thought about
said.
Will.
Okay, what did she
It's-
say?
Okay, first of all,
I didn't see
my
that video.
my way of thinking about sex is it's already a spiritual thing. She was
Supposed to be.
talking about he don't know and he should know
And I saw that.
how to please her.
I saw that.
And it's a lot of men that don't know how to please their wives slash soulmate slash significant other.
Okay.
They be too please. They
Okay.
try to please themselves,
Now-
thinking that
now
they're
I'm listening.
pleasing their woman.
Now I'm listening, and I hope y'all listening. But do you bring that? Who do you bring that up to?
Yeah.
Right,
Us
and that's the
or
other
them?
thing she said. She said she
husband.
didn't express that.
So
She
why
thought he
we
was
know?
supposed to know. She
why
didn't
the
say
world
that.
That's what.
So she don't talk to
She
him about
thought
it. He
we
didn't
was
get up to
supposed
his
to
dick
know.
Y'all should know us,
But
like
she
we
didn't
know
tell
you guys.
him.
But
He
the
like,
thing
well, I don't
is,
know. I've been with
we
you
women,
100,000
y'all
years. I
men.
thought I knew you.
It's
Yeah.
different.
It's just
It's just different, and you
I
have
think
to
she got a guy in the
verbally.
bed with her and Will. That's what it is. And Will ain't
No.
going for it. She trying to
that
put
is-
items in the song.
Come on,
Yeah,
now.
going
If-
for it.
if
I think
any-
she wants some
I'm
super
gonna
freaky
go
stuff.
ahead
I
and
want to know what Capone think about it,
I
because
think she
any one
wants
of
extra freaky
your
stuff.
ex-wives would have said that.
his ex-wife on the
Any one of your other ex-wives would have said that out loud or whatever in the interview. How would you feel about it?
I'll be blown away. I've been thinking I'm doing my thing every
she just
time.
hit you
You know
with
what I'm
anything
saying?
like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my thing now. You know, I
It
mean,
is
I'll
over.
be.
Crushed.
Yeah, that's kind of something I would hope that.
You don't say that on live
Yeah,
TV
you don't
with
say
your
it out. You know what I'm
platform.
saying? We talk about this
Yeah.
privately. Like
Before
you
you
don't
say it
say
on
that.
platform.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
Or
dog.
say it in a different way. I felt like it's a better way she could have expressed
know.
that
Man.
if she wanted to say it. Like she could have just made
she
it.
did.
It ain't no other way to
She
make it.
did
She could've made it
say
still
it in a
didn't
good
make
way.
it
It's
general.
other people
But
twisting
it all
her
adds
words.
up to he ain't
But
hitting it right.
even without the twist,
It's her
it wasn't
interpretation.
general.
That's what the people
But what
was
does it
doing
mean?
to
He ain't
her.
hitting it right. That's all she's saying. At the end of the
That's-
day,
at the end of the day,
then
that's
I
what
thought
it is,
about
yeah.
Don't have
Will.
anything to do
Hold
with
on.
hitting it right.
Yes, it is.
That's it.
You ain't
You know,
satisfying
right.
me. What you want me to do?
No.
Put something in your body? I don't know. I'm not doing all of that. But you know what?
Just like
I
all
think-
men don't like their penis sucked the same way, all women don't
I know you
like
got.
their
I know you got a
stuff
sound bite
minute.
for
done
that.
the same way.
Wait a minute.
And so you don't know your spouse. When your spouse is hoping
People
that
don't
you
like
know
that.
me and you don't know me, it's insulting. That's what a woman. That's what she was expressing.
I mean,
But
I'm
with the
supposed
length,
to
I'm
know
just
what
saying.
I
But with the
enjoy
length,
when
with
it
the
comes
length
to
of
our
time that they've
They've
been
been
together.
married, then
That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
that
Think
should
of a long
be
time.
already.
Like, what if this new news to him? You
No,
feel me?
I don't think it's new.
So what if it's new news to
I
him?
think he
And
been
he like
chasing the
he
dragon the
just
whole
said, he be
time
like,
since
damn,
Tupac.
all this time
Oh,
I
baby,
thought.
that
Yeah, I thought I was doing my
It's
thing.
just
And then you
that
come
men
out-
are
you
men
come out
and
and
women is
Kanye.
women,
You feel
and
me?
we just gotta understand
But
that.
did you see what he
Period.
said? He said, "Oh, I want you to look at me like how
Your
you look at Tupac." He's
interpretation
still
of what
going
she
on.
said is totally different
I mean,
from how
but
a
but
woman
but it's,
feels.
pro- it's
Can you blame
probably.
him? We talking about Tupac.
Hold on, it's,
know, so
it's
it's done.
probably
He's
it's
out there.
probably different. It's like probably like an onion, man. It's
But I
like
don't feel bad
it's
for women.
different
Yes.
layers
I know.
to this whole. For a woman to even step out, you know what I'm saying? It has to go deep, like you know what I'm saying. It can't just be sex, like
Right.
it got to be a
Thank you.
detachment somewhere.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And a detachment for an entanglement.
For an entanglement, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but yeah,
Damn,
but,
boy, you
but then,
for
but then it's
You
like
deep.
it's
For a
like
Barjango.
But I'm just saying though, it's like you know, like for a lot of men though, like just my point of view, like
I
a
feel
lot
for
of
the brother, but I didn't.
men,
After I thought
you
about
know, work so much. Nah, they millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I figure-
I'm pretty sure they could have took time off to do
have sex.
things, you know, or find out what the problem was. You know what I'm saying? But just for a regular guy, you know what I'm saying? It's a sacrifice in the household, especially if you the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're too busy working, and sometimes you neglect certain
up that
things. You
thing.
know what I'm saying? Because you're so busy working. Now,
Yeah.
if I stop working, then
That's another problem.
It's another problem.
In
You know what I'm saying? Now the money,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying, ain't
Jacked
coming in
up.
right.
Oh,
You know what I'm
it
saying? I'm
crazy.
spending too much time at home.
You're right.
But if I spend too much time at work, now I'm lacking at home. You know what I'm saying? So we got couples got to figure out that perfect medium. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you have
to not let that be an issue ever.
I'm gonna put a ring on
Put a
that.
ring on that. Put a ring
Like
on that.
seriously.
Now the real question to top on that is, do you think Will had Tupac killed?
It's possible.
I'm starting to think Will had something to do with it.
Will got a lot of people to kill.
I'm
If that's the
starting to
case-
Think about it. Think
I'm
about
starting
this,
to think he
though.
got something
Think
to do
about
with
this. Will shouldn't even
outta here.
get 2 F's. And Jada talking about he ain't rocking
He's
shit.
still talking.
Because at the end of the day, think about when we were growing up. Will had all the girls as his girlfriend on
hoes.
TV.
He did.
You know, he was rocking their boots.
He
was the
was.
poppin'est young
All
Fresh
the chicks in
Prince of
movies
Bel
he
Air.
did.
Yeah.
You want to be a star, baby girl?
Platinum at 17.
Look, he was the biggest Bill Cosby.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
They dropping the draws to get on that Fresh Prince. You the next
Without the
hit.
pills.
I mean, but how
You
long?
on Fresh Prince? Your ass a star.
Yeah.
What you try to do, boo boo? You want to be on season 2 or
That's
no
the crazy
seasons?
thing. It's like how
Will
long
Smith
was they
rocking.
even? How long was they married before this became you know what I'm
An
saying,
issue.
an issue? Like I'm pretty sure he was doing his thing all throughout the first
Come on,
10,
couple
15
kids. Yeah,
years.
they got a couple kids. The kids
You got to
grown.
keep your relationship
And
spicy.
somehow
Like,
she knew that he
You know what
was
I'm saying?
messing around.
That's all it was. He was just cheating.
and he messed around. That's why she messed around.
It was a
He didn't
soul
care.
thing.
He like, hey,
She
every
knew
time
that
we
her
dated,
husband
there's an extra
was
chick
messing
involved.
around.
I ain't tripping on
You know what I
It's
realized
whatever.
just on some deep, just on another level, right? Like a lot of men that go out there and mess around, you know what I'm saying, and come home and don't understand how your girl even picked up on it because
you
it's
looking
spiritual,
goofy.
man. You walk in with a whole entity with on you. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna put another ring on that.
Like a lot of men don't even realize that, man.
I told you you had the right guy for the show.
Talk.
Look at him.
I'm gonna shut up. You know
And
what
a
I'm
whole
saying?
nother body.
You gotta shut up.
That's
You
true
gotta
though,
shut
man.
up. Hey,
It's
we
That's
true
real,
though.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's how y'all make note. I
Sometimes
ain't never think about that.
you bring home this energy,
Demonic
man,
energy.
and she
Like, you
picks
know, with
it
the
up.
rock
She's
shit
like,
going
yo,
on.
Demonic
she's
energy is what I
She's a
call it.
fucking savage.
yeah, dog.
And you walk in the door,
Said
you like,
she
how
a
my girl
savage.
know? How my girl know I just, did you smell it on me? No.
She don't even got to smell it on you.
She see the extra.
She saw that
the extra person
yeah.
walking through the door. Like, who is
That's
that?
what it be, man.
Intruder.
The energy changes.
So,
Yes.
so Jada might have felt something like that. You never know why they.
Yes.
You know, like I said, it's layers to it, man.
It's layers.
It's just different
That
layers
is the
to it,
reason
man.
why he can't explain to why he can't
He
please
just ain't
her
never
the
been
way
caught.
that she was talking
I mean,
about.
Because he
They
just
be
rocking
really caught.
everything. And he like, when I hit you, baby. You know what it is. Don't even worry about it. I'm Big Willie. Big Willie, baby.
All right, all right,
And
all
that's
right.
what some people interpret it something
All
totally
right,
different
all
when
right.
it's really
playing
bad.
big
Yeah.
time.
We're gonna switch up. We're gonna switch up and ask some new
That
questions.
question is
I
way
think
too
we
complicated.
We're gonna ask some new. Hey, I had to hit him hard out the gate.
so,
I had to hit him hard out the
I
gate.
knew he was gonna do that.
All
You
right.
know, Will Smith smashing.
Nah, well, she got another question.
My question is simple. You want to be
Willie.
what's your favorite
Willie,
drink?
My favorite drink?
What's your favorite drink?
This drink that I'm drinking on right here. You know, I got
Black Girl Magic.
Black Girl Magic, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a black boy and I support black owned businesses. Make sure y'all come see me.
I ain't never had
Prestige
it.
Cadillac, black owned Cadillac dealer.
I need to try that. I've never had it. I need a
Come
bottle
see
with that.
See, we gonna dive into that too.
Coco, what's your favorite
Coco,
drink?
what's your drink?
Whenever I do drink 1738.
Oh, big
You
simple.
bullshit like that?
Now I know why I read what it was.
Clearly.
Get that from a hut.
Now we understand the way.
You gotta have a chaser. Okay.
Yeah, we mixing that thing with
Babe,
lemonade.
what's your favorite
Yeah.
drink?
Probably Hennessy or 1738.
1738.
You a little bougie too. Come on with it. Cool. 45.
Be bougie and
I'm
It
down
don't need to be
Julio,
Hennessy.
Neho.
Oh, you the tequila guy.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I only get that for myself when I do really good for the week. I'll be like, okay, I go get me a drink.
that's how you do it?
Yeah, that mug is like the fifth is like what?
Yeah.
$200,000.
I don't know nothing about
It's
that.
like $100 and something dollars.
It's
So,
like $1,000 million.
you know, it might take me a whole week to do it. Drink it all. You know, I just
Don't
Sip
buy
on
it
it.
in the
Sip
club.
one
drink.
But I like Don. I like
Ask him what is the one
Don
drink I
Julio.
hate for him to
She would
drink.
not want me drinking
Tequila.
anything at Neho. I don't give a fuck what type of label it is. If it's a Neho, do not give it to my husband. And then you know, I'm like, she
Why?
don't want me drinking this, and I've been drinking 17.
You be acting up?
And she
His
look
name
up,
is
and I
Diablo.
took a cup of that too. I done drunk 17 and Don Julio.
He be acting up. Hey,
Diablo. Tell us a little more about Diablo.
Oh, we can't talk about Diablo. I left him in Miami at my bachelor party. I had to leave him in Miami. So if I ever visit Miami,
Diablo's dead.
Stay in Miami.
Diablo's gone, huh?
That nigga's on
washed
shore.
away,
He
man.
He on
washed
shore.
away.
Yeah.
He on Miami Beach.
But if you pop up, the
Somewhere.
spirit of Diablo might hit you while you in Miami. So don't be out there slipping in the water. Because he might get you.
Yeah, all right.
How you about
Okay.
to turn up?
All right, my next question.
On that exam.
My next question. All right, Coco, you watch sports?
Yes,
All right. This is a very important question in the room. You feel me? I feel heat coming off the couch already.
Kano.
Who's the GOAT? LeBron, Jordan, or Kobe?
Yeah, like what age group are you talking to?
I'm just saying. What's your? See, this ain't. It's a rhetorical question, but this let me know about you.
pick one.
You feel me?
Look,
Just let me know. Let me
I'm
know
still
about
say
you.
Jordan. I'm a Jordan fan.
Okay.
Me and my son
Get the effect for that.
we wear Jordan. That's the only people. Even though I have to know the research behind all it.
Yeah.
I like what I like.
She like jazz.
Jordan
right.
is what we rock.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
When it come to me, since I lived through all three eras, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I gotta
but
say
you did.
Jordan. I gotta say Jay.
Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta say Jordan. You know, I'm black like him. You know, I just don't play no sports. If I was a sport person, I would have come down like Jordan
What
and
you think
flash all
upon?
the rings. You know, Jordan for me.
I'm gonna go with Jordan.
Jordan.
I am because I'm not a sports person. Like
Me neither.
I
I'm not a
don't
sports
know.
person.
I don't know nobody. Like literally, I know who
Jordan.
LeBron is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't watch no games. Like it's just never been
I watch the
appealing
games.
to me. But
It's LeBron for me.
I'm sticking with
It's
I'm
LeBron
sticking
for
with
me
Jordan
when it
though.
comes
Yeah, we're a full LeBron household. You know,
LeBron is great
we-
too.
LeBron is
though.
great. I'm not taking
yeah,
nothing from
I
LeBron.
ain't taking- I don't have nothing wrong with people that say, you know, Jordan.
The reason why I say
long
Jordan-
as you know, and I don't really
LeBron
mind
ain't
the
been
mom
old
either,
enough
but
to be the
mama
GOAT,
gotta be
bro.
like 3.
But the only reason why I
It
say
gotta be
Jordan, it's
like
a reason
Jordan or
for me.
LeBron.
Now I got a reason for it. The reason why I say Jordan because we always used to be going against Jordan, the Pistons. It'd be the Pistons against Jordan. Like we gotta get that ball head black motherfucker. Out of the ball and kill him.
Yeah,
We need him at the
it
TV.
was.
We need him out the game. Because that'd be the reason why we don't make it to the next round.
Nah,
Jordan.
yeah.
So it's Jordan
I
for me.
remember that. I remember those moments.
It's hard for me. Like
I remember those
like
moments.
we.
LeBron ain't even
But how
old
that
enough
guy
to be the
died? Why
GOAT.
he ain't box him up?
LeBron gotta live another 20 years to be the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He's
Rest in
the
peace to, Pops
greatest of all time. That's Jordan, man.
That's Jordan, man. That's to
I mean,
me.
it's
Jordan
eras
for me.
to levels of goatness
Okay,
in the basketball
Okay,
realm.
talk to him.
Jordan had his time, you know, Kobe
Still
had
got
his time, and it's LeBron's time
And
now.
I can't even look. and
Drop the
Kobe
mic,
now-
but I didn't
okay,
drop it.
Okay,
There you go.
You see what I'm
LeBron,
saying?
okay.
There you go. My only argument, and y'all not real sports people, but my only argument in the Jordan argument is he played like 15 years. He won 6, but he played 15. So they like to ignore the other
Okay,
years
so you're just trying to
that
say,
he
well,
played. You feel me? That's all I'm
LeBron
saying.
did it in shorter time or something.
Well,
like
he
that?
did more. He been to 11 finals, but he only won 4.
He only got 4 rings, so he got the small ring.
But he went to 11 finals.
How
So
long
it's
he been in
like
the league?
19.
He's
Oh, he been there 20 years?
yeah,
This
he's
is
been
19
20 years,
Yeah,
only got 4
bro.
rings.
But you gotta
Jordan got-
remember
Jordan
the
got-
people that came before
it's
him,
coming
though.
towards Jordan now.
So
And I can't even. I mean, Kobe was good too, though. But he was a straight replica of Michael
that's how
Jordan.
He practiced
True,
that man 1 million
true.
You know what I'm saying? He
That's how I feel.
stole every move Michael had. So
So that means
he
Jordan's
wanted
ready
to
to go.
be
'cause now he
Jordan.
got
Yeah,
Kobe
you know what I'm saying?
and it's him. So
Yeah,
now he get his Kobe and Jordan together
Yeah.
as one. They beat LeBron.
Yeah,
so
they beat LeBron.
but like
But the
LeBron
one thing-
is in his
the
own
one thing-
lane. He don't want to be like nobody. He
Yeah.
want to be himself.
The one thing that I always give Kobe though,
Clearly.
if it's 3 seconds on the clock,
He hitting.
I don't want it in Kobe.
You don't
Out
want
of the
Kobe,
3,
he's
I
hitting.
don't want it in Kobe hand.
You don't want it in Jordan hand, nigga?
either.
But I don't want it in Kobe.
But I can
I put it in Jordan hand before I put it in Kobe hand.
Ding that bitch, ding.
Yeah, Kobe might miss, man.
Hey, but the stats just came out. LeBron got more game winners than Jordan and Kobe.
See?
And that's a fact.
That's
So
regular.
I'm not taking away his great. His
I'm taking
greatness.
away
He's
nothing
great.
from LeBron. LeBron
All right,
is excellent.
LeBron is great, man.
We're going to get off of this.
Okay.
Let's go to another. You got another
LeBron's
question,
great.
babe?
Put a ring on.
I put a ring on.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, put a ring on that. Yeah, he's
That's
great.
it.
He's great. We got that one. That's real. I'll give it to him.
Oh, this is my favorite question.
Uh-oh.
So when did you first fall in love with hip hop?
No,
Trying to get us sued in the first episode.
Right. We do not own any trademark any of those things. No. What was the first record or album that you bought?
For me?
Yeah.
It's gonna trip y'all out. I bought it from the tape guy around the corner, and I don't think I supposed to have this music. He was a Muslim guy. You know what I'm saying? He used to be selling tapes and shit. I bought Outkast. I bought the Outkast CD, Supercalifragilistic.
That was the first album you bought.
Yeah, because it was other ones.
Supercalifragilistic.
I mean,
Superexpialidocious.
Outkast album.
Southern
Playalistic.
Yeah.
But you know that's Southern Playalistic. It was other ones I could have bought, but that's the first one I bought because it was other other tapes in the house that people had, but that's the one I bought
that's the
first.
first. Yeah, we talking about the first one
I
you
bought.
bought with your
Yeah,
own
That was
money.
my money. That was the first
Yeah.
one, the Outkast CD. I bought that.
Outkast.
That's what's up.
Now,
Coco.
Maya, I'm moving on.
Maya.
I'm moving on, not Mary J. Blige.
You know what mine
That's
was?
like a dark horse right there. I like that pick, though.
Mine
that.
Yeah, I bought the
was
Outkast
the Miseducation Thornhill.
Oh, she bought the Lauren Hill.
Shout out.
I feel like she
They used to
capping,
call
though.
me L Boogie.
I feel like she
I mean,
capping.
but I'm K Boogie. But I'm Khalid, so they call me K Boogie instead of L Boogie. You feel me?
I feel like she capping, but we
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. I feel like that.
I'm gonna
that.
tell you the first one I bought because I got it out of the magazine, like a subscription or whatever, and it was The Chronic.
That was my first album.
That was my first album. The
that's
Chronic.
my
Album was The Chronic. Actually, my mama bought it for me.
I hid it. I couldn't have that in the
My
house.
mama bought it for me. She was like,
Hold on, your mama bought you The Chronic?
It was a cassette tape, bro. It was a cassette tape. She bought it for me.
Clap that
and
up
she
with
told
put
me,
a ring on his mama behind The Chronic album.
That's cold.
She didn't know what she was buying. She was
I
like,
had
she wanted
everything
so
from my
bad.
mama.
You know,
You
just
wanted
go
it so
ahead.
bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had one of those Sam Goody packages that came. I picked like 11 CDs for a penny.
Oh, man,
And the first one I checked off and came was The Chronic.
Yeah, I had to get the Chronic, man. That was
The
like, I
Chronic
didn't even
was
have a
it.
car yet.
I really feel old. My first album was LL Cool J. Radio.
Radio. That was hot, though.
And Steady B. I mean,
Yeah, see, I listened to him, but the first one that got some
bought my
buzz-
money. I was up at
I
Big
bought
Valley.
the Chronic.
Outkast.
Yeah, I bought The Chronic. That was my
That
first
was my
one.
first album.
That's like,
Well,
what,
my mama
92,
bought it.
91, 92?
Or it might
Yeah, that was like
I don't
92, 90.
20. You know what I mean?
I think it was what's his name?
Oh,
Straight
that was-
Business. What was
was
his
that
name?
90?
Big Mike. I think that was the first one. I think it was
In
Big
90,
Mike.
I was
92.
9.
Him Outkast.
Big Mike.
was
Some
9 years
serious.
old.
Yeah, I think it was
some
that one or
serious.
the Outkast. It was one of the two.
Big Mike was that guy too.
See, my brother had me listening to all them.
So you was listening to Black Superman and all
Yeah,
that.
my brother
you was
had all the
gangsta,
flip
gangsta.
music like Breed, 40, like he put me up on 40. And that's crazy because that's how I got in the rap group. So they asked me to bust a rap and I freestyled and it was E40 because I knew niggas in Detroit never heard E40 yet. And that's how I got in the group.
This is how it was.
I didn't have my own rap
fake it till you
yet.
make it,
I
huh?
didn't have my own rap yet. I was Big
Sprinkle
Cat.
me, man.
I hit him with some E40. It was Big Cat. It wasn't even me. And that's how I got in the group, man. Shouts out to Bricks. Shouts out to the whole squad. That's how I joined in. Yeah, that's how I got
you can
in.
rap though. But you can still rap.
I was ready.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
ready. I hit him with the E40.
That
It
was just a
E40.
ghostwriter, bro. You still had the talent.
I still had the, you know, they was like, come on with it, bro. We went to the studio and I did a freestyle.
but he still had it.
Yeah.
I freestyled. That real verse was me, but to get in
All right.
to see if he got moves like
Right.
Chucky on Fresh,
All right.
I freestyled a 40.
I got a regular question for you.
A regular question.
Yeah.
None
Since
of your
we live in-
questions been regular.
Me and Miles been talking about this. So being in Michigan,
Oh shit,
we
he
have
gonna put you out there.
we have 4 seasons. So what's your favorite season and why?
Oh, that's a good question.
And who? Is this for me?
It's for both of you guys.
Well, I love the summertime because it's around my birthday, you know, because I'm a Leo. You know what I'm
Clearly.
saying? Clap up for all the Leos. I love the summertime. You know what I'm saying? It be hot. You know what I'm saying? It be hot.
Drop
and
that top.
Drop that top on that
Yeah.
phone with, and you know, me and the wifey, you know,
by myself, you know, or with my daughter, you know, by myself. Summertime.
Summertime.
But 29,000% of the time, I'm with my wife. Clap it up for everybody that be with their wife. I don't be by myself. I'm at one round with my wife. God, no.
Definitely don't. Put a ring on that.
Put a ring on it.
Coco, same question.
I like the summertime.
Yeah.
I'm a May baby at the end of May. So, you know, summer is just like starting to begin.
Yeah. I gotta say summer too. I just like I like being hot.
Yeah.
I like the sun.
I love the sun.
It works well with my complexion.
With my melanin.
My
Gotcha.
melanin.
Yeah, I used to like the winter. I used to. I'm a winter baby. My birthday in January.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not with the cold no more.
I like the winter. I'm a winter. My birthday's in February. I like the winter because all the bull crap cut out. Everybody go in the house.
That's true.
Everybody in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the winter. Everything calm down in the summertime.
That's true.
Okay? That's the only reason I like the winter.
People go to work when it's dark.
Yeah,
they get off work. It's dark.
It's dark. You can't even be outside. It's too cold.
It's cold to ride somebody.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I hate in the winter is Christmas time. Because, you know, Christmas, they rob everybody. You get stick up around Christmas time. But I love the winter, though.
But Detroit, Michigan, it can be cold, hot, it's muggy. These niggas just be ready to get off.
It go down wherever.
Is this Miami? I mean, this Florida? There's supposed to be all the weird shit happening in Florida, but you know, we trying to.
I never heard that.
I don't like the summer because I remember one day I turned and the sun was just bright as hell and the nigga checked me like, fuck you giving your face. I'm like, it's the sun.
It's hot. That's something. What? That sun will get niggas on your head.
You better get some glasses.
Everybody mad because it's hot.
Dangerous in the knee, baby.
Man, I'm like,
it's the sun.
It's the sun, man. I'm gonna turn the other way. Yeah, I don't like the summer. Forget the summer.
He said my face was French up. The dog checked me. Dang.
Thought he was grimming.
What you want to give it to? It ain't that, brother.
It's the sun.
It's the sun.
It's just the sun, bro. I can't see.
I can't see, bro.
Yeah, I got checked. So winter is my favorite. Love the winter, and I like the fall because you get to put your cabaret. Well, with cabaret, you know, we
suited and booted, baby.
In Michigan, you know, we got some cold fall wear. You know what I'm saying? So we be poloed up.
I can't wait to bring they even still bringing the minks out.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Detroit players.
They still bringing the minks out. I seen Piston Hackers with a mink on like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they still bringing the minks out. Detroit, baby.
They still doing it. All right, two more questions. Now I'm gonna get to some Nate questions. All right, I don't know which one I want to ask first. All right.
Coco.
Oh.
Flat Earth or round Earth?
Oh.
Conspiracy theory.
Flat Earth or round Earth?
Is the
It's
Earth
been
round?
flat as much as I can travel.
Bring Kyrie in the building.
Theory.
It's been flat as much as I can travel it. I think you can drive straight across this motherfucker, fly around it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say flat. Fuck it.
Okay.
Flat.
Okay.
Flat?
What about you, Coco?
Flat.
Flat.
Dang, that's why y'all married.
I'm a flat earther, bro.
Flat Earth?
terrain.
I'm definitely a flat
You think
earther.
it's flat?
As much as I travel around and I go up and
About
down,
the
I ain't
things that go
seen
through
nothing.
Nate
You can't really go up around it or on top of it.
Flat? They flat?
I mean, theoretically flat. You feel me?
I mean,
but not sphere, not sphere.
It's flat.
Oh,
Not
man,
circle.
it gotta be. It
So
gotta be round.
you say round Earth.
I say round Earth.
Huh?
How do light bounce?
Well, it's not a like bouncer thing because when it's a round Earth, the sun is outside of the atmosphere. When it's flat Earth, the sun is inside. You feel me? So it's a whole different type of thing.
You take a light and put it over your hand and see what shadow is.
Just think about
That's
this.
all I'm saying.
I do a small test like with a fist. You feel me? And this is the sun. So if I put it behind this ball, you won't be able to see the sun. But we all know you can see the sun and the moon in the same sky.
Yeah, same sky. I be seeing all
But you
them
wouldn't be
lights.
able to see both if we was on a ball because once it's behind it,
both of them niggas
you wouldn't see
hanging out.
it. But
you can see everybody.
You know
sometimes
the sun.
2, 3 out there.
But however you view it,
I think it's round. I'm gonna go with round.
You go with round. Okay.
I'm gonna go with round.
Like a basketball.
I'm gonna
say
round.
round.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with round. I know we've been lied to a whole lot.
So it might be square. Shit,
Like,
I don't know.
we've been lied to. It could be Q vision. It could be Q vision. You know. I'm gonna say we've been lied to a lot. I know that it was 9 planets, and then as I got older, we had like 30 planets. I was like, and I don't know how they know this, but shit has changed.
Yeah, see, that's my
So-
discussion. That's my discussion. That's for another week.
That's for
But see, I
another-
don't think nobody even went out there. But we're gonna say that for another show.
That's too deep.
All right.
And
My
it's
last
not
question.
real.
My last question before we talk about our sponsors. All right. My last question is: who did you vote for and why?
He is so.
Now this is critical. You know what's so
Wait a
critical about
minute. Wait
this?
a minute.
Hold on.
You know what's so critical about this? Did I even vote? Did I not vote? Did I go?
That's an option.
Hold on.
That's an option if you didn't
Even
vote.
if you didn't vote, you got a lie. Even if
Hold
you
on,
didn't vote,
I know I didn't vote for Trump. I wasn't voting for Trump.
even if you
I
didn't
wasn't
vote,
voting
you
for
got a lie.
Trump. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got no beef for Trump. I don't think I voted.
Y'all about to kill me for this.
I don't think I voted. I really don't think I voted.
They won't kill you on this show. On this show, they won't kill you for either thing.
I gotta be very honest.
So
'cause
just
I'm
be honest.
Oh no, I was gonna
bullshit.
be
I
honest
didn't vote.
anyway, you know, because I'm very honest anyway.
Never knew anything.
But I did vote for Trump. I did not vote for no woman.
Okay. Now why?
Because I don't trust her.
Yeah.
We talking about Hillary.
Not Hillary. Kamala. I'm talking about Vice President, the black
I don't
lady.
trust her.
You know her.
And then I know
guy.
the
Her
history
ghost.
of Biden.
Joe Biden.
Why Biden and Obama was in office, I feel like this is my
Hey, this
opinion.
is a show of opinions.
This what it's
He was the one signing everything while Obama was keeping us entertained.
And dogs just writing our ass off.
But we all
His
know. We all
racism
know.
never went anywhere.
We
And then I
all
also
know.
believe that not all women, even if their nationality is black, they don't identify themselves as black, and she is one of the women.
Nah, I do
feel
love that.
it does not.
She don't.
She don't. She's not a black woman.
But she did go
They
like
say
to
she don't even
Howard, I
mess with.
think.
She don't even mess with her
And
daddy.
she
but
played
just for
for
the
Delta or something like that.
you know the show.
Delta Sigma
I
Theta.
didn't vote for neither one.
So you think Obama was like just a pawn to like?
I think what goes
what
on
did he
in
really
our
do?
world is
Like that's my thing. What did he
Every
really
president is a
do?
punk. Can't none of the presidents do
Exactly.
nothing. Once
It's
you understand
all
that part,
politics.
you get a piece of shit handed to
come
you.
on now.
And come on with you just read
Trump
off.
actually did some stuff, so I'm not gonna act like
Now
that.
wait a
We
minute.
got a lot
No,
of
but
money with
listen,
Trump.
Let out a bunch of felons.
Now,
That's unheard
got a
of.
lot of money.
Southwest Tea is out because of Trump, right?
I feel like
Is that true?
That's
what up,
no.
though,
That's not true.
Southwest Tea,
He got it
when they
because of COVID.
Because of
Because
COVID.
of COVID.
Yeah,
When they were saying all
Southwest
stuff
Tea.
about
who
Trump,
got out because of COVID?
all the
Southwest Tea.
stuff that they were saying
I
about
missed it.
him,
Who got
I
out
looked
because
at
of
it as
Kwame
a
got out.
black man
Kodak
do
Black.
to women.
Rocky.
I swear that's how I feel.
But everybody
Hold
talking
up.
about have done
Black
nothing for the
man.
community.
Hold on.
I mean, you know, man.
Kwame? What about Kwame?
Hold on. Yeah,
What about Kwame? What about Kwame?
Well, Kwame, I understand.
Kwame brought the Super Bowl
But he's
here.
up under he's still up under stipulation.
True. He can't
He's up
flex
under
how he wants
stipulation.
to.
Shit.
What
Oh,
about
matter of
me
fact,
kill
put
Patrick?
a ring on. Welcome home to the brother Kwame.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome
Yeah,
home,
welcome
Kwame.
home, Kwame.
Congratulations
Put a ring
on
on that.
his new
Congratulations.
He just got married.
Kwame,
We gonna get him on
you
the
got
show.
you got an open invitation to the show, Kwame
Yeah,
Kilpatrick.
You know what it is, bro.
What up, dog?
If you hear
that.
this,
I support that.
If you hear this,
Hold
let 'em know.
on. Before we even
hold on, Capone here.
get off the subject of presidents
Okay.
and who you voted for and whatnot. Me personally, I think Donald Trump, right?
Donald Trump.
What I don't like about the guy, right,
Okay.
is that he never once denounced the fact that he was not supporting those people who was, you know what I mean, doing their thing and throwing all that racial
That's true.
mix all
That
in
is
the,
true.
in
That's
the
true.
game. You know what I'm saying? He
I
never
agree.
so I think he's one of the good old boys. I think he's a part
He
of that.
is.
but
you
can
know
I
what I'm
hit
saying?
you with a rebuttal to that?
Get it from his dad.
What? Yeah, right, and then his dad was a part of that. But and that's on the negative. But on the positive side of Trump, right? He did expose a lot of stuff
He
because of
stayed
his,
active.
you know what I'm saying, because of his stupidity or because of his just not being able to just shut certain things down. He exposed, I couldn't even figure it out. He exposed a lot of crap, you know what I'm saying? But one thing he did do was showed America that every household, we can't survive off of $2,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? He made that
He
known
dumped that
where
money into this
people was
motherfucker,
getting
like, hey,
money.
y'all need to
you know
get
what
some
I'm
money.
saying?
Y'all need to
We
see
got
some
some money when Trump was in
And feel
office.
some money.
Like,
We gonna
real
put a
talk,
ring
he
on that
did.
bag.
Ring
You know,
on that.
and he showed, even though all of the bull crap, he still showed the world that we need more money to survive.
Now let me
And
ask you.
that's my.
Now let me ask you. Do you being a good old boy or being racist, because in my book they all are, is that to not be racist? Is that a requirement to run the country right?
Well, no, man.
It's like they are racist, right?
It exists, and it's a certain level that they play on. You feel me?
Right.
Like. No doubt.
I feel like his was just right in front of our face.
Yeah,
though.
he didn't care.
So,
he was one of them.
Which was better to me than them hiding behind your back.
You know when you watch those movies and they show you the acting, like the person who's really in charge of that, you know what I'm saying, or the KKK type thing, you know what I'm saying? Right. He had that same persona.
Yeah, like one thing about that man, he didn't sit in the White House. So.
He had that same persona, like he was a hood-wearing person. You know what I mean?
My opinion of Donald Trump, like I said, I feel he was a white man that very, very arrogant, but he wants to be a black man.
The things that this man does.
That's my opinion, though.
He's straight off the chain.
That's my opinion.
Don't care.
So with Joe, you don't even hear about Joe. You don't hear about Camilla. But when that motherfucker was in office, he was active every day. Bro, this is shit we was mad about or happy about. He was doing something every day.
What you saying, babe? What you saying?
No, the thing that you asked Capone about, is it okay? Like, is he not supposed to be racist? Is he supposed to be? He's not supposed to be racist.
No,
everybody in America is not white. It's a world of all different peoples. So I expect you to be for the people,
all people,
not for
white people.
your people.
Right, but I think
feel
that
what I'm
question,
saying? And that is the portrayal that Obama put. We are one. We are. You know, he didn't try
in reality,
to say,
he
okay,
didn't
I'm
hit
gonna
them in
go.
the pockets or
I'm still talking.
Send them checks.
I'm still talking.
Send them checks out.
Put a ring on that.
People expected Obama to be for black people, and that's not what he stood for. He was for all people.
Right.
And so that is the image that you should be portraying
as a leader. If you're as a leader, you're
is
supposed
that really what
to be
every
specific,
leader does?
That wasn't what I meant. Specifically, what I meant, like Obama had that going for him, but what policies did he really put in place? Trump has what we said in place, the good old boy effect, but he put a lot of policies in place at the same time. That's all I'm saying. So do we want the smoke and mirrors, would it look good, or do you want someone showing you what it is and still get something done?
This is what I'm saying,
which is both sides of the coin.
Obama actually had policies in place that are not now, and coronavirus is the reason that we are where we are because Trump canceled the whole team.
That was that
Trump had a play for him. Did he say he had a platinum package if we re-elected him?
Miles got something to say over there. Chime in, Miles.
I mean, I really can't because Donald Trump only did something to help poor white people. And the fact that you help poor white people, you help all poor people. So
that's true. That's true.
379 million white folks. Out of 379 million white folks, 80% of them are poor. Right. Out of 39 million black people, 39, which means they beat us 13 to 14 to 1, and 80% of us are poor. Hello.
Put a ring on
that. We looking at the money, and the money is not the part. What's the motherfucker named Trump?
Exactly.
He's nothing but a white, arrogant white boy with money. When he became president, he became a bigger asshole with money. People are looking at money. The truth of the matter of it all, this whole country was stolen.
True.
Exactly.
And we live in stolen lives.
The only reason we bringing up the money. The only reason we bringing up the money.
That's right, man.
Oh, that's true. But the only reason bringing up the money is because that's what people have been lacking too.
True.
Some people who never had no money got some money.
And guess what? They still ain't got no money because they ran through it.
I'm sorry. I like that. They may have gave it right back to them. But you know what I'm saying? Some people did not.
The only people who don't have money is people who fuck with white folks. And guess what? Chinese don't fuck with white folks. Chaldeans don't fuck with white folks.
They fuck with black people.
Don't fuck with white folks. All I'm trying to tell you is when you fuck with your own, you stay good.
Yeah,
exactly. They fuck with black people.
And that's what I do.
And I'm gonna put a ring on that.
Put a ring on that. I love my Chaldeans, my hot BBs. You know,
we ain't got our own in the race though. Because we ain't got our own in the race yet.
Because you don't see no Chinese in the race. You don't see no Mexicans in the race.
I agree.
You don't see none of them in the race.
See,
they fuck with they
you going into a different the show now. So why are we the ones at the poll then? Why they want the black vote? But we gonna have to talk about that on another show.
Because we gonna spend
I know.
We gonna spend the money.
We gonna go into another show.
Because at the end of the day, it's nothing but a farm, man. We
Come
cattle.
back, nigga, with that platinum package
cattle,
with some
bro.
detail too.
And they run the farm. And we the cattle.
To that motherfucker, nigga.
Everything they benefit, anything we waste, they benefit from it. You feel me?
I agree.
And that's all it is. It's just a big farm, and we living on the farm. I'm like the chicken who want to break off the farm and just go somewhere else. But
what I can say is somebody need to tell Trump to throw that platinum package back up. There's a little detail behind it.
Trump ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more. He ain't even got social media.
He done. He can't even tweet.
Yeah, he can't even tweet.
All right. Took all this power.
All right, before it get too late, man,
all
then we get into some more. It did. It almost took the show.
Okay,
we're gonna talk about our little
I got a
sponsor.
question.
Hold on, let's start our little sponsors real quick.
Put the sponsors up in there.
Oh, and the sponsors for Put a Ring on It podcast is Teresa's Place. Everybody knows where that's at. On 6 Mile. I mean McNichols. 1400 West McNichols. Go and have you a cocktail or two.
Also, wings.
Wing Snob. All the locations. You got to have the wings. Black people like to
about those Wing Snob
All right,
wings.
and don't forget Turtle Pie Company.
Oh, Turtle Pie.
If you know, you know. 10196 West Jefferson Avenue, Ridge. And we cannot forget about the one and only Stash House on West 7 Mile, 19514. Also, in Detroit. And that's it.
Stash House.
Thank you.
Sponsors. We love sponsors.
Sponsors. Give it up for the sponsors. That's what's up.
What question you got? Because we got to get to some relationship questions.
My only question is the hospital killing people or not?
Oh,
we got to hold that for the next show. That's next show.
No, Capone.
That's next show. That's next show.
You got too many devices in here. I'm scared.
That's next show.
That's my only question.
All right, so let's get in. Okay, let's talk about y'all. Why did y'all decide to get married?
Why did you get married?
Why did I get married? This is a good question. Let me stare at that into the camera.
Back to it.
So,
zoom in on them.
Actually, man, you know, I feel like me and her already been married, but you know, at the same time, we had to just put that real foot forward. You know, a lot of people look at me like, "Hey, Pop, you about to get married? Man, you ain't about to do this, man. You this, you that, man. You wild. I'm like, look, man, just check me out, man. Hey, look, I've been living another type of life more than 3-4 years now. So that means a lot of people weren't paying attention to the growth and development. Shout out to everybody that's growing and getting their shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just knew I wanted to go to the next level. I'm like, I need a partner. I need somebody. I can't just be dating because I'm going to be a little scared. I can't have nobody at the house. You know, room daddy. I ain't trying to be living like that. I'm really scared. I was really getting scared of the single street life because I don't work at strip clubs, nightclubs, entertainment. I done been in after hours. I done been around a million different type of women, and I'm like, I need somebody that's for me, you know, just in case I get old and rusted. My kids ain't gonna help me, you know. I want somebody to be there for all of it. You know what I'm saying? I knew that I wanted to take a bigger step in my life, and I just wanted to bring somebody in. So when it come to her, you know, it got a history. This young lady, you know. She ain't young, you know what I'm saying? This woman right here, you know, when we was younger, this is my girl, you know what I'm saying? Before I was the real Pablo.
Oh, yeah.
I had a butter baby,
When
you know what I'm saying?
Butter
I had a butter baby, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that is my little yellow tender.
That's my little
It's like, you know, I got a butter baby. You know, it is. I was young Pop, but you know what I'm saying? We stopped kicking it, and it went on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? And all these years went by. And I saw her throughout the years, like she saw me. 20 years. We never even hooked back up or nothing really. You know, it was like whatever. We saw each other. But then there's one day when I walked up in the bar and I was pulling up to Ace of Spades. My man's Brick's like, hey, your people's in there going crazy. It's one of their birthday. I'm like, oh shit. Slid down there like it's Loyalty over Royalty birthday. Shouts out to Loyalty. I know you be fucking the cities up. But you know, I pulled out on the boy. And before I could even get into all of that shit with them, I saw her. And I was like, hey, motherfucker. I'm looking at her, I'm like, you got a ring on your finger? I'm like, hey, what's up with you? And I'm like, I was on it. I'm like, hey, I'm marrying you. I love you. It's up. We just got on the grown version of ourselves because we already was together and it was cool. I liked that. So I'm going to try this one again. Like, what's up, baby? You know, what's up? You got something going on? You know, and then we kicked it. We sat in the car after that, after we left about the club, smoked some weed or whatever. And I took one of her shoes. And I said, hey, I know nice fashion. These are some nice heels. Story. So, you know, if you come get this heel, then it's up. It's meant to be. That's how I'm feeling. But if not, I just buy you some more shoes. You know, if I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. That's how I was feeling. Like, hey, you gonna take this shoe offer? It ain't gonna never be another offer again, baby girl.
It's a shoe deal.
That's how I was feeling. It was a shoe deal. The old shoe deal.
Okay.
The old center.
She came and got the shoe.
She came and got the shoe.
Yeah.
And that was.
And
she
she
moved into
got
my
another.
apartment.
And
She stayed right around the corner from me. It was close to the proximity. She stayed right around the corner. Not even 3 minutes. She came to the apartment and never left.
Wow. So Coco, you want to talk about that?
Never left.
That's his version.
Also, ask the grown-ups.
Okay, I got another one. Go give me another one.
But no, everything he said was correct.
Okay.
But we both, with the main detail. We both didn't have no baggage.
No, we
he was
baggage.
not talking. He was not talking to someone. I was not dating anyone.
Nah.
I was working on celibacy. I was working on me. I was loving on me.
That's
so when we came together, it wasn't hard.
Put a ring on that. No baggage.
No
They
baggage. See, that's how it worked. We came into it. No baggage claim.
And then don't put your business on Facebook.
She said that.
But we do. We. You know what? That's another thing.
Yeah.
Black women, I don't know about no other race because I'm black or Japanese, but I'm black first. You are not supposed to disrespect your man. Period. I like that period. City girl style. And respect comes from you first.
Yeah. Right.
If I'm respecting me as a woman before I even think about him, he's gonna automatically reap from the respect that I'm gonna get.
That's a whole different version right there.
Baby.
When I seen him in the club, his approach was he was intoxicated. You know, we feel like when a person intoxicated, they not talking.
Let me get that.
He said, he looked at my hands, and I wasn't married. He said, I know you, I trust you, I love you. Let's see who you will be as a grown woman so I can marry you. And since that day, even when he took the shoe, he's been walking that walk.
Put a ring on that. Put a ring on that.
Hey,
put a ring on that.
Yeah. Like I said,
it wasn't no easy walk either. Nothing is easy, but it was still he was walking towards it.
Like I always say, people know how, me and Pablo is family, and if they don't know, they don't now. But I done seen every phase of the man. So the phase of life that he in now, I'm so happy, and it make me ecstatic just to see the consistency. So I give him his flowers now, and I attribute that to you.
Thank you.
So and back to you, being the type of person that you are, what made you want to have a baptism before y'all walked down the aisle?
Because
what was the motivation for that?
A lot of people wanted to keep bringing up, not so much. I don't know if they talked about my past because I don't have no regrets on my past.
Me neither.
But
no regrets over here.
They would bring it into the conversation all the time, and he like embarrassed by it, you know.
Yeah,
I'm his lady, but I'm like, you know what, for him and I to feel good.
New beginning.
New beginning.
We washing all that off.
That's why
Ain't no looking back.
No sense.
Once the day we got married, when we got baptized, even if he did anything at his bachelor party, like seriously, that's not to be brought up because it's been forgiven.
Hey,
and that's how it's supposed to go.
But you know, it's like it's always never. You got to put God first.
Yes.
Like you have to put God first in every household, man. Like
got to.
Seriously, because I would say that I was married twice. My first marriage, I was with her since 1999. You know what I'm saying? We had 2 boys. I got a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Damn, you old.
With her. We got me and her got. She's the only person I got kids with.
True.
But and God first. It was always God first, and my symbol of strength was the triangle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was God in the middle of it all. Is what I'm saying, and that's the strongest structure that I know. You know what I'm saying? And so, but it represented us because it was me, her, God, and our kids. You know what I'm saying? So, but you don't have the foundation is always got to be built. You got to put God in, man, because without that. It don't work.
When he sleep, I put hands on
Definitely
him.
did that.
It don't work.
But you gotta love yourself
And I
first before you
ask
can
for
love someone
God's
else.
will,
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
And-
There's a lot of that going on out here.
Not my will, God's will.
God's will. Yeah, it's
True
God's
story.
will. Like seriously.
Put a ring on that.
And like you say,
Put
you
a
know,
ring on
you gotta
it.
love yourself, man.
Gotta love
because-
yourself before you can love somebody else. That's another thing. I was like, you know, I had to look in the mirror like, man, hey, man, you gotta stop doing this
And you
shit.
gotta
can't blame
purge. You
all
gotta
this shit
purge
on
before you
everybody
try to
else.
do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta really
You need to
purge.
purge.
And
I'm
that's
like-
that. And that's that baptism. That was that purging. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm purging off all the old,
Bro,
you know,
that's
spirits, the
I love
bodies.
it. I really do. I love it, man.
Walking through the store,
That's-
there's 20
yeah.
bodies on you. Oh, hold on.
We almost over. So lastly, give us some of them Cadillac plugs over there. Tell them what you do first.
So I'm actively at Prestige Cadillac, 12 Mile Van Dyke, 29900, 12 Mile Van Dyke. I am the
Black
number one
owned.
sales rep over there. It's a black-owned Cadillac dealer. We got new Cadillacs.
Get
Anybody
into
looking
it.
for them Escalades? I got them. I got used cars too. You know, we also got a Mercedes lot over in St. Clair Shores. You know, I got used cars. I got new cars. If I ain't got it, I'ma order it. Make sure that money right.
If you ain't
got
got
your
it, you don't
license.
get it.
He
and
might
your
even pick the
insurance.
car up too.
Yeah.
All right.
Lastly,
Lastly, before we get out, we got our little game. I got 3 questions. If y'all get 2 out of 3, we got our superfood shirts for you.
Phone
Y'all
didn't
win the
ring
shirts.
one time. What happened to the phones? They ain't never wrong.
Right, we got this. So
Hand over that blue light.
they easy questions. If you get 2 out of 3, y'all get the shirts. If you,
let's get it.
And you get the assignment. If you don't, then y'all failed the assignment.
let's get it.
All right. So it's a fist downtown in Detroit. Who does it represent?
Y'all gotta know this.
Joe Louis.
Joe Louis. I was about to say, boy.
Come on, the black fish.
This one a little bit harder, but you still should be able to get
I'm
it.
for the D.
What year was the last Piston championship?
Oh, you should know that.
90.
90.
No,
It
that's
was
back. That's my back-to-back
89,
niggas.
right?
No, that's only with the back-to-backs. 06.
89, right?
One more?
No.
07?
Nah, that was 04.
Oh, for I was close.
All right, you got that run.
I'm not
You still
sports.
got a chance, though.
Okay.
It's the last one.
Okay.
What does the Big 3 stand for?
What you talking about?
The Big 3.
The big 3.
You talking about in?
Here in Michigan, the Big 3
I
stands for.
work for him. Ford Chrysler GM. Give me my search. You know I work for Cadillac. We big GM. We the top of the food chain over there.
All right,
I'm
they
big
with
GM.
us today.
Cadillac representative.
They went today. They get to take the picture with They understood the
I
assignment.
understood the assignment, man. You know,
My
I'm from
husband
this
did a
back.
good job.
He did.
And this was a great show.
Cause I got brain power.
It's closeout time right now, Miles. Closeout time.
Sponsors again.
So, it was a great show. Thank you, Pob and Coco.
Thank you guys for coming.
Don't forget
Love you
about
guys.
who's right for Kareem. Send us some inboxes. Send us all that. And we're going to send you on a day with them next week. Maybe next week to Teresa's place on us. But that's it. You feel me? And on us. And then we're going to talk about it on the show. So that's what it is. It's a good guy.
Like them
So we
comments
picking
up.
hard.
Oh yeah. Follow me on Facebook, Craig Capone, and follow me follow me on Facebook, Craig Capone, and on IG, comedian Craig Capone. I got a show coming up on the 27th in Grand Rapids. So I ain't got much to say. Just follow me. I need some new friends. I need to
Tap in.
He needs some friends,
some
y'all.
followers.
Follow Superfood _Detroit, Superfood Atlanta, and soon to open Superfood DTLA. That's downtown LA. Y'all will see that coming. And the last message, we got a new store on the way too. We're gonna show y'all in a minute.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Let's put a ring on
put
it.
a ring on it.
Hosted by the Steezes.
KB and Nate.
Is our relationship gold? Hey, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Is our relationship gold? Hey, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Yeah. And if you like it, you should put a ring on it. Yeah. Put a ring on it. The Steezies.
I don't think we can do it together, babe. You make me nervous.